with the first of two between the
Apparently,
St. Louis
Detroit
Cardinals
Tigers has a
and the
winning record.
Detroit Tigers.
What is this?
Interleague baseball comes your way next. Gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
2 and 7.
Judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA
Ouch.
is into the coming start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball 1. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Rose, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers
all right, get it in the zone, man. Come on.
Over and over and over. Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. 3-2 full count. There's a swing and a high drive into left.
It's a home run inning. You're gonna start it out like that? Oh, okay.
Okay. Into the gap, and he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work.
Thought it was a home run.
He drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at bats we'll see.
No way you guys are 1 game above 500 on a winning record. I'm gonna smack that out of here. It's gonna be an easy game right here.
In now, Dylan Carlson. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, Cabrera.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play. A pop-up now. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Batting 4, the first baseman.
Well,
Paul.
he started out good.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
There go the first inning run right there.
And now the
ready to start it out.
First opportunity here. No score. On the mound for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes. And two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Victor Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And he takes
strikeout looking.
Fastball, 1 gone.
Go take a seat. Are you guys 37-36?
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate,
oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
As he'll run up to
Thank
bunt
you.
here, but misses for strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 9 homers and 37 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down?
You trying to do a bunt with 67 speed?
It for route number 2.
Batting third.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Ro?
They got an average. They're 6 in the AL. What kind of team is this?
To be exact. They're going to have to
Who do they got?
manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. No one for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's up.
On the ground to third. Throw to first beats him easily.
0 speed. No speed at all.
Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Here Molina, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
I see.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I wasn't trying to check it.
Fastball well outside. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Ro, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As a player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
How you get away with that?
In time for the first out of the second.
Batting 6.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Detroit
Look at y'all
Tigers.
defense. Suck.
Let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate, and if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn it around with a 3-run bomb.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Liner towards second.
You better not get that.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll go after the first pitch to
Okay.
him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short.
Hit the gap.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, that hit amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's got to hurry. One there. Throw to Cabrera for.
Come on, Bader, you should beat that out.
They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and one to count. Goldschmidt trying to get there.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Better get in that circle.
Carlson has the best view of the. He'll take it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively.
See this, Detroit?
Let's focus on the
look at that fielding percentage.
Yadier Molina.
Yeah.
Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-0. Kim is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things
look at that.
Does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Batting sixth. The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
And now Nico Goodrum will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Popped up. Goldschmidt over to his left.
Let's go.
And he makes the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Rosen, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's
sure about that?
Tough play.
I think he looked like he beat that.
Surprised based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay to see if they want to challenge the out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and getting a look at it, I'm still not sure. This
he beat that.
Tough challenge decision here.
Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Cardinals are challenging
All
the
right,
previous
one last
flag.
look at it here. The question is there enough evidence to change the call to safe?
Yep.
I think he did beat the throw.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of out at first base has been overturned. Rule 6.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He doubled to open up the ball game.
You could double again right here. All right, that wasn't a pitch.
Up on the fastball, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Oh.
Fouled away.
Full count. Let's go.
With one down and in for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scope is there. To second for 1. On to first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2
Can
for
you
the
lift
price
the
of
ball
1 for the
up?
Tigers. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Now here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count now. Third inning, no score to this point. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Oh, you kidding me?
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Home half of the third coming up. No score. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can.
That's who they have, Jonathan
Well,
Scope.
the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and a strike.
Got you chasing.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throws in time.
Good stretch. Good stretch.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
So next it is Robbie Grossman, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Oh, crap.
Off the
That's
plate,
right.
in,
And it hitting is
strike.
not a thing, man. Just stick with left.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Now at the plate is Nomar Mazara. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. Strike taken as the
Slow
curveball drops
curveball.
into the bottom part of the zone. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these
Yep,
days. That
you
can
went.
be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Behind 0-2 now.
Go fastball in. That's what we're gonna do.
0-2 count and the pitch.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up.
Let's go.
Cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Here to begin the fourth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And now the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Why am I swinging out first pitch?
Looks it into his glove. One gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now into the box, Paul Goldschmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Weak contact, man.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
He's leaving a batter. We ain't taking care of it.
And swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hit hard back up the middle, and Molina's aboard a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could be this.
6-game hitting streak. All right, Molina. Let's go, Molina.
Right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch.
Oh, wow.
2 on the curveball. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Yeah, meter.
Here comes the 1-2.
That's not it.
Miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Victor Reyes back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Stepping in now, Willie Castro, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
I see you over there.
The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Reyes stands at second with no outs.
Got him.
Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome.
How you got fooled, man? You got fooled. Oh, it's gonna be inside.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake
about to get out.
About it. This lineup's
370 average with runner in scoring position.
This guy's pounding.
Hit you careful, man.
Comes set. The 0-1.
All right.
Missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing.
Yeah, he is. He's going to strike out right here.
A pause, and the
0-2
hit out towards second.
Kidding me?
And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here.
Well, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, Hero. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Hero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
So now to the plate, Jamer Candelario, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sent on the ground out to second. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in, and the side is retired.
He was going to throw the ball.
Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. Get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Tyler O'Neill is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Where you throwing that pitch at, man?
Idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
A shot down the first baseline. And the throw will be too
There's
late.
no way.
He can't recover in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. As a look, now the pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Get rid of it quick.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung.
Felt like I sat on it.
First out. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Let's go.
Live to left. In there, a base hit.
Staying alive.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The batter, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The set and the 1-1.
All right.
O'Neill on second. Edman on at first.
Might throw a changeup again.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Cards strand a couple. They're down 1-0. And stepping in, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 in this one.
The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Couldn't quite hold.
Yeah, you went.
Time as the
looked like you checked swing.
Him for strike 1. Pitch on the way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all. And that's
swing the bat.
For the defense.
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning.
What was that up?
Hey, this could be a productive
What
inning.
was that at? Come on. Come on now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Goldschmidt trying to get there. A payoff pitch one more time. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
What?
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, and this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Got him.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Yeah, boy.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
I could throw this ball at your face, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time.
Come on.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. So the next to bat will be Robbie Grossman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Goldschmidt trying to get there, and foul. Comes set with the 0-1.
Better give me that call.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Beggars can't be choosers right there.
How are they getting lucky with these bloop singles, man?
Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat doesn't matter.
Don't make any sense.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0-1 the count. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the stretch, swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look.
That one's for you,
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning.
Hear about your bloop single?
1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1 home.
No.
Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
We're just being way too aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
I tried a check swing. It was too late.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Singled last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
No runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
Wow.
Down in order go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0.
No luck today, Hussey.
In the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, John Gant.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. DeYoung's got it.
All right, way to get first pitch, first out.
To lead off the frame.
Now batting.
That's how you do it, to slow him down. Get back at bats.
Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Oh, crap.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
What are we doing? Putter away?
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a
What is going on here with their bloop singles? Why I can't get none of that?
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
You kidding me?
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos. Cabrera, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Smoke toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3.
They both got 0 speed.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Jamer Candelario is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2.
1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Onto the pitcher, Tuffering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2 tries so far.
The second baseman.
All right, let's get something started.
Here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Some action now in the Tigers' bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
See ya!
This ball is hit well to left field. And gone. An absolute
baseball satellite. Told you we're gonna get a hold of one.
Solo shot here for Paul DeYoung, number 11 for him on the season, and with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
We ain't being shut out.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder, Tyler.
As he connects on
He hung a changeup again.
Reyes is right there, 1 down.
How that's not back to back?
The batter, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and he brings
Those 0 speed should not be getting over there.
Now batting, designated
Quickly went to 2 outs.
Carpenter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul.
Okay, okay.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
All right, full count.
Low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Count still
almost
full,
not swing at that.
3-2. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
It's okay. You got 1 run back.
Cards claw hit on this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch.
He got away with a pitch with
Cardinals won.
Tyler O'Neill.
And is Nico Goodrum. His career numbers in this matchup. He's 1 for 3.
Nico Goodrum.
Pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it. One away. One gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Ready to deliver.
Crap.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
0-1. Go.
All right.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the
All right, 1 more out. You can tie this game.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
sure about that?
Strike
Thank
3
you.
called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired.
Thank you, Aunt.
3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still lead it 2-1. And as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Tommy Edman will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Tommy Edman.
Now here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Okay.
A swing, and now it's 0-2. Now action pen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-2. Here it comes. Him to chase. It's 2.
Man, that's a good on that 0-2 fastball missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he
Staying
fouls
alive.
it away.
Let's go.
The pitch.
2-2. All right,
And this
back in
guy's
the
a
count.
grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh.
Fouled off. The 2-2. One more.
Dang, really?
Scope has a play. 1 away.
Edmund knew it too. He got
On the
underneath
line there
it.
for the Detroit starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go.
Carlson.
Matty V, a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitch. Line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson has to go after the first pitch in foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's
There's no way you missed that.
Now 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. Score as we play the 8th. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeout we see in the game today, Dan? It was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is
early, my
just
butt.
as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeout in a low rate in baseball right now.
I was early on that.
Now, Nolan Arenado, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game.
Now batting.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with thighs. Exactly what happened right there.
At the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt has a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Oh, you kidding me? Lucky I was late, man.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Cards leave 1. They still trail it here 2. Daniel Pongone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom for the 8th.
Number 32.
strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Breaking ball the zone. That's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 missed, and that's strike 2.
Ooh.
But he knocks it down.
Yes. Arenado, man.
Still managed to get first. What a play. Track, he's going to give us a better look at that. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice all around from the
good defense, man.
Plate now, Victor Reyes. Chopper foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
Really?
And that for a solid base hit, his second of.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Not to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight. The ability to use all parts.
Castro.
Over to first, and he'll dive back in.
I see you, monkey boy.
In now, Willie Castro. Still a pitch. It's ball 1. He could really use it here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw.
Ah, you're safe anyway.
Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game. That's a little risky, but hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the team to stop you.
Reyes, a runner at second with 1 away.
Got him to chase out, right?
Now. Pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances.
It's not where we need it.
It can be a tough read on second to see if the ball has gotten away and moved to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He went there, and now only 90 feet away.
All right, we got to get this strikeout.
And it's fouled away.
Approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. Don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is guaranteed.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now
Let's
to
go.
Get that runner across from third.
Great spot on that baseball. You can't on the inside any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run in the pit.
Hey, don't worry about the guy on third. Just get the batter. Just get the batter, man.
Men on third with 2 down. This is 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it a bit closer to the strike zone.
The set and the 2-1.
No, come on now. Don't do this now. Don't do this. All right, 3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
What are we doing?
Ready with the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners,
Ramos.
2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
All right, got him chasing.
Able to make contact. Down 0-2
Hey, you can strike him out here. He's being aggressive at bat too. Let's go slider.
0-2. Here it is.
Got him.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Tigers
got a chance to tie it in the ninth.
As they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. 9 looking to close the door.
Number 67, Jose.
So now into
all right, Molina, come on.
Yadier Molina. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and
that's how you started.
And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
How you get safe with that?
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat.
I'm surprised that wasn't an out.
Chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
All right, DeYoung.
No one out with a runner at second. Off speed.
All right, 2-0, 2-0.
Missed inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-0 on the way. Will be a base hit into center field.
Let's go. Told you we'd tie in this game.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Told you we'd tie in this game.
Today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
It's 2 for 3.
The 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Seared down the
Let's
first
go.
baseline. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball.
Now back, the center fielder, Harrison.
Kyle Funkhauser comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are
Getting beat by Detroit. What is this?
nobody out.
number 36, Kyle Funkhauser.
So here is Harrison.
All right, Bader, you can do this. You can drive in two.
So far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than
Hey, they're not playing in. They're playing back.
Especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count.
It's a 3-0 count.
3-0 to him now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a liner.
Guys, let's go. Home run in the park. Come on, go, Bader, go, Bader, go, Bader, go, Bader, go, Bader. Let's go. Home run in the park.
Inside the park, 3-run home run.
The fans
Subscribe. You gotta subscribe to that.
Blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake
Bader
it
was
off
gone.
the top half of this inning.
With 0 outs.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0-1 the count. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ah. All right, staying alive. Gonna throw a meter.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Getting frustrated, man. On all these pitches.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll
away with
reach
one.
base again on his second base hit of the game.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right down. 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher.
Oh my God, the inning is staying alive. Oh my God, 0 outs.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time.
And all of this in the 9th. There's still no outs.
Right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
So look, now the pitch.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
That's how you say your name, Funkhauser.
Kyle Funkhauser.
There's the 2-1 home.
I'll let you have you that. I ain't want that pitch. It was inside.
Left side, but well foul. Carpenter over at second. Edman on at first with nobody out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got
Pushed
him
the
there.
button. I'm glad that animation happened. Oh my god. I actually pushed the button. Look at that.
Field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Carpenter is on the way home. Safe at the plate as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window.
We don't need a closer. We know.
Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 is offered out and missed for the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Still no outs.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Alright, Farmer, Buck Farmer. Oh, you got away with that.
Down the third baseline. He's got it. And
man, you slow Arenado.
First as the runners move to second, third with 1 away now.
Slow mamma jamma, dude.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Next will be the
all right, Paul, you do 0 for 4.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Now they want to play in when they're down. Yeah, that made sense.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Oh, back to Molina, who started it off.
It'll be Yadier Molina. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
We ain't done, man. We ain't done.
To the plate now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Big swing and a miss at the changeup.
6 runs in a 9th.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus
17
here in the
hits,
top of the
man.
9th as a huge 9th inning rally.
A huge 9th inning rally.
This ball game. 6 and 7 will the bottom of the inning now. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
Candelario.
Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Should have just tagged him.
There's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico.
Can't believe he did all that in the ninth.
And now here is Nico Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan. Go!
Into the box, Jonathan Scope.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball
come on.
1. He grounded out last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Goodrum, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that I had you.
1-2.
Knuckle curve, okay.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this,
he's frustrated, man.
It's clear to me
he's swinging at everything.
Timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Robbie Grossman. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last, the Tigers. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it.
Let's go. Comeback win in a night.
Game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
And the coach can't believe it.
St. Louis came through and it mattered in the
6
ninth.
in the ninth. 6 runs in the ninth.
Wins his 4th game out of the bullpen.
I don't know where that came from.
That's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
So we pretty much explode in that 9th inning. We gotta take this one. But he's 9-3. Alright. 3-game win streak. We got it. 5-2, I mean.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap.
Edmund 1 for 3, 2 for 5, 1 for 4, 1 for 4,
The St. Louis Cardinals
1 for 3.
2-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-2. The White Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-4. Zach won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter, helping the Diamondbacks grab a victory against
Martinez with the win. He went 6.
The NL leaders in shutouts. The Marlins racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-2. Huskar Yinoa got the win, his 6th so far this year.
We did it. We swept them. Next game against the Pirates.
The San Diego Padres completed a 3-game series.
But I'm going to send this off camera. But the next game is against Arizona. But I'm Frill's reliable source. Like, subscribe, comment if you are a franchise person. If not, it's cool. It's cool. But see you in the next video. Peace.